Hello there, I am Bola and here is your Wells Television Daily News Update for today, the 30th of September 2025. President Bola Tinubu arrived at the Sam Mbakwe International Cargo Airport in Owerri today as part of a one-day official visit to Imo State. His visit focuses on the commissioning of major infrastructure projects executed by Governor Uzodimma. These include the 60-kilometer dual carriage Owerri-Mbaise-Umuahia Federal Road, the iconic Assumpta Flyover, and the newly completed 6,000-capacity Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu International Conference Center. Following the inaugurations, President Tinubu will attend the official presentation of a new book by Governor Uzodimma titled "A Decade for Impactful Progressive Governance in Nigeria." The book chronicles governance milestones under the All Progressives Congress over the last 10 years. This visit shows the federal government's support for subnational development initiatives and comes just ahead of Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary. The federal government has officially cancelled the October 1st parade that was to mark Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary, citing the need for sober reflection and national unity. The announcement made by the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation emphasized that while the parade won't hold, other commemorative events like the presidential broadcast, cultural displays, and the grand finale of the National Campus Debate will proceed. At a press briefing, SGF George Akume said the theme, "All Hands on Deck for a Greater Nation," reinforces collective responsibility in nation building. He acknowledged ongoing economic challenges but defended the Tinubu-led administration's reforms as vital for long-term stability. Minister of Information Mohammed Idris also praised Nigeria's resilience, likening its 65-year journey to the enduring quality of sapphire, symbolizing wisdom and loyalty. As Nigeria prepares to join the global community in commemorating World Teachers' Day on October 5, the federal government has reiterated its dedication to enhancing the welfare and professional development of educators nationwide. Minister of Education Dr. Tunji Alausa made this commitment yesterday during a symposium held ahead of the October 5 World Teachers' Day celebrations. He emphasized these commitments during the symposium held today, highlighting the theme for this year's observance, "Recasting Teaching as a Collaborative Profession." Dr. Alausa praised teachers as the custodians of knowledge, builders of character, and architects of the nation's future, acknowledging their pivotal role in shaping societies. He also noted the importance of collaboration within the teaching profession, noting that students benefit most when educators work together. He commended teachers for their dedication and sacrifices, which have led to Nigerian students excelling globally. Dr. Alausa concluded by affirming the government's determination to provide teachers with the recognition, training, and support they require to thrive. The Lagos State government has commenced the demolition of several buildings along the Ikota River in the Etiosa local government area for violating urban planning laws and obstructing natural drainage channels. The affected structures, including duplexes and other buildings, were identified as encroachments on the right-of-way of the river, posing significant environmental risks. This action follows previous notices and consultations with property owners, emphasizing the state's commitment to addressing flooding issues and ensuring compliance with environmental regulations. The government has vowed to continue such enforcement actions to prevent further encroachments and maintain the integrity of drainage systems across the states. On the foreign scene, France's saliva-based test for endometriosis, developed by biotech firm Ziwick and backed by the government, is facing criticism despite its potential to offer a non-invasive diagnosis. The endo test uses AI and microRNA technology to detect the disease from a saliva sample, aiming to reduce the need for invasive procedures. While the French Health Authority acknowledges its diagnostic performance, it calls for more studies to prove clinical effectiveness. The test is currently reimbursed only for patients without a clear diagnosis after imaging. Critics, however, worry that the €21 million government investment could divert funds from broader endometriosis research and question the representativeness of supporting studies. Nonetheless, the government remains committed to the project as a breakthrough in women's health. And in sports, the Golden Eaglets are set to face Ghana's Black Starlets today in a crucial WAFU B Under-17 Championship semi-final in Yamoussoukro, Ivory Coast. A win will secure Nigeria's place in the 2026 Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations and a spot in the tournament finals. Nigeria enters the match with a strong record, having beaten Ghana twice in recent tournaments. Ghana, on the other hand, has faced tougher challenges, including a loss to Ivory Coast, but managed to reach the semi-finals. Coached by Manu Gadwa, Nigeria topped Group B with a win and a draw, including a 4-1 win over Benin and 0-0 draw with Burkina Faso. The match kicks off at 8 p.m. local time. And that's it on the Wells Television Daily News Updates for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wells Television and like our Facebook page at Wells Television. Thank you for watching. God bless you.